Welcome to the 5-game Nuzlocke that takes place across all Switch games. The rules are on screen right now. Today we get to begin our journey in Pokémon Sword. And yes, it took me a month to edit this, and by the time I'm recording this, it is Thursday, 2025. ZA came out. Let's hop in. Early Pokemon game cutscenes are such a slog to get through, so for simplicity's sake, I will be skipping them. We start off the journey by meeting Leon, who has a dedicated fan base. I could get that too if you guys could subscribe, please. It's free and it helps out immensely. Every single Pokemon game expects you to pick the grass, fire, or water starter, and this game is no different. And because I really want an easy time with Sword and Shield, I choose Scorbunny, and I name him Score. We have a score to settle with our rival Hop. After massacring Hop's Pokemon, we head on over to the Slumbering Wilds, where we get lost because it's a forest made out of fog. We're gonna get lost, you know. We encounter this cool legendary dog, but I don't really care. And it's because the game's story demands me to, I decide to run Fade with this legendary dog. But my moves are not hitting because we're in the fog, and this thing's foggy, I guess. I don't ever understood that. We are saved by Champion Leon. I don't like this aspect of Sword. We're constantly being saved by Leon. The game's quite literally holding our hands throughout the entire story, but as long as I'm not suffering, it's fine. We grab our Route 1 encounter, which is a Blip bug that I named Blip. I see this Charizard. I have a better Charizard. One that has a better legacy than this little piece of... Hi, Sonia. Our Route 2 encounter is a Seedot that I name Dot, and Top wants to fight again. Early game fights in Pokemon games are always just tutorials, there's nothing really challenging about them, and this is no exception. I guess Leon really just likes the prospect of me beating up his brother in front of his eyes, so he gave me the endorsement for the gym challenge. I decide to pick up an old member from the Let's Go days, and by that I mean Pika the Pikachu. I'll allow it, he gets to say. And so while I'm here, I might as well get the static Galarian Slowpoke counter, although I won't use it until the DLC. And we also get the Pokemon Box Link, meaning I can finally get my Pokemon from my Let's Go save onto my Sword save. Look at this. There's just something so novel about having progression like this in a Nuzlocke. And look, even in Pokemon Camp, you can see the original team just still here, except below Eradicate. In the wild area, we get some really good encounters. And in Motostoke, there's something about a sword, hero, something about a shield. There's a sword or something, I guess. For my uniform, I went for number 423 because that is the number of Gastron, my favorite Pokemon. And here we look at this pretty drab cutscene. It's cool enough. We meet this super stupid politician that definitely won't be the main villain of the story, and we go fishing in hopes of getting an Aracuda, but instead we are met with some utter disappointment. God damn it! And Hop wants to fight again. Look, I'm all for fights and getting experience, but come on, this is just easy. Our Route 3 encounter is a Mudbray that I name Bray, and I bring Nidoran female back onto the team to help with the grass gym. Also on Route 3, we get some pretty decent evolutions like Scorbunny into Reboot and Seedot into Nuzlocke. These guys are pretty good Pokemon, and you'll see why later down the run. In the Galar Mines, I catch a Drillbur that I name Drill, and we also evolve Nidoran female into a Nidorina. We also meet B, the spoiled pink-haired little brat, but we just kill his entire team easily. It's Psychic type, we have a Ghost type. On Route 4, I go looking for some Pokemon, and I find a Galarian Meowth that I named Circer. Before the grass gym, we find a Leaf Stone, which means we can instantly evolve Nuzleaf into a Shiftry before the first gym, which is pretty broken. Milo was an easy fight, all things considered. Raboot took down his Gossifleur and regrew our Pokemon. And just like that, we got our first badge, and the first day of Pokemon Sword is done. Subscribe.